What's up, guys? Welcome to my fourth video of high-level artifact assault. Today it is SP versus WHU again. It is me, TXI Raven Elite, RabidWesmann, and this time PoofyPikachu, who some people may recognize as Paper Robot. And on the other team there was WHU War Eagle, LordofGod, Saint, and Mdub. So we're playing on Antioch today. I get one as he's rushing in. A lot of times one team would rush in to begin with, and that time they didn't really do anything, but right here I'm going to get killed because he was hiding in a blend group. And just a reminder, in these matches, score means absolutely nothing. If you tie with artifacts, you basically tie, and that's it. So basically it's the number of artifacts you have. I'm going to be uploading 3 of these, although we had like 8 or something, but only 3. They honestly beat us in the actual scrim because we only won like 1 of 8 or something. But the only good ones we had, were on bigger maps like Castel and Rome. They took pretty commanding victories over. So they definitely improved since my last videos, that is for sure. Alright, so right here, I'm going to run in here, and I'm going to try and go over here, and then he kills me on the roof. So basically what they're doing is they're having like 2 guys rush, 1 guy border defense, and 1 guy camp around the flag for anyone that's teleporting into the artifact, which was a pretty good strategy, and it worked pretty well on us. It's still 0-0 at this point. Now I'm going to go try and meet with TXI. He goes up, which I just sort of have to see where they are and try and help him out. But they're behind him, and they knife him and get him, I believe. Actually, no. Not yet. But there's still a lot of them around. And I'm personally just trying to find them all. And so now I'm going to go after the flag carrier here while they go do their thing. And so we don't score that one. He gets me or they get him like right as he was going for it. And then they teleport. I think, yeah, they teleport and they actually get it. So that was a little unlucky on our part. He runs over to his side, and I'm going to rush in to the left this time. And I have Firecracker, so what I'm going to do is as soon as I get it, Firecracker, but then he cuts me off, and this time I'm going to start running with Knives teleport, because at this point the Firecracker's teleport was just not working for me. Alright, so I also kind of had to facepalm because the first 3 matches we had, I had Kill Buffer on, and that is just completely stupid to have on when score means nothing. Would having like a Hot Pursuit on instead of that have won us these games? No, probably not. So, but it was just sort of a facepalm moment for me. Alright, so now I'm escorting right here. And what I'm going to do with my knife is I'm just going to knife this guy and get him off his back and then try and find any other ones, but he's going to get roofed right here. I'm going to at least kill this guy before he gets a chance to steal our artifact. And one of them is still coming in our base. Now he's not. I'm just going to sort of wait. I'm staying on our side, and now I'm going, and he was just border guarding basically, but since we were going at the same time, at the very least one of us was able to get away. Alright, so one of us has it. I'm going to go over here and try and escort him, because I will say in high level matches, if you let the artifact carrier run by himself, you will never score once. And he gets it this time. And he might have got killed right before it again. I'm not sure. I think he got it though. So right here, now I'm just gonna teleport and try and get it. But I go up the wrong. I'm going the completely wrong way because the climbing system in this game is utter crap, basically. I did not mean to do any of that. It just sort of said, "Oh, you have to do that now," and I still get it, even though I was right there when he killed me. But I still got it and tied it up for my team. So a lot of times what we were doing and what both teams like to do is once you sort of have to pick, like, once they, trying to find the best way to explain it here. Well, when they're all rushing you, or when you have just stunned a bunch of them, you want to teleport right onto their base and then run with it, so that, or at least charge. You sort a huge part of it is when to rush and when to defend. Usually, if they're all rushing, then that immediately someone should go rush, because they have no one defending. And he gets a focus on me here for whatever reason. That was a waste of time, but, you know, didn't really hurt him since he was border defending. And also, these were on player matches, so I guess he might have just wanted more experience, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, basically you have to know when to rush and when to defend. And usually if they're all defending, you want to rush. If they're all rushing, you want to defend. So right here, what I'm going to do, because I know this guy is going to try and cut him off, going to turn back, give him a nice knife, and then run to protect my teammate. I get an escape off of that, out of sight escape. And someone steals our artifact, but I'm going to try and go for theirs right here. And so I'm running like crazy. I'm going to try cutting through here. And I get cut off. Because LordofGod, I mean, he screwed us up majorly just because he was such a good border defender. I mean, it was really tough. And I believe they're going to get this one with 2 minutes to go. So it'll be 2. Yes. It is now 3-1. I'm sorry. You guys know the drill. I can't read the numbers. And sometimes, like, they would capture it while I was dead or something. So right here, I should have gotten that. I should have jumped, and then it dragged me back. That's another time the game completely screwed me. Because otherwise that would have been really nice, because I would have at least had a couple steps on him. Would I have gone all the way back with it? Who knows? But my teammate was still there to get it, and I'm running to see where they are. They're up, but we still got it. So it's 2-3 at this point. He gets a really lucky smoke off me and gets a stun. But yeah, their smokes really hurt us. And now we were kind of forced to be on the offensive, so I'm just gonna rush in here, hope for the best. I see that guy. I'm gonna ignore him and just go for it. And then I just immediately try and teleport, but there was someone guarding the base. That was dumb. I should have at least tried to get into the chase breaker. So at this point it was 2-3. We only needed one more. We're going to try and rush it as much as we can. I'm going to try and teleport right onto the base, but sadly I did that as soon as Poofy got it, and I didn't even get all the way. I got right there where someone was guarding. And they're going to basically shut us out for the rest of the game. That's 40 seconds left. I don't know how many of these I'm going to upload. Like I said, we played a lot. I'll probably upload at least 3. So that was BS for sure. But yeah, so this is the first one. I'm going to go for a last minute steal and try and firecracker. The problem with firecracker is it takes off their lock, but like right there was no one else around him, so he still killed me. Yeah, that's 10 seconds left, and that's pretty much the video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the other matches. Also, be sure to check out parts 1 through 3, which were last week. And I hope you guys enjoyed.